The sun is rising over Poland. It is 6:54 in the morning. I got here yesterday. Today's going to be a great day. I just put that up on IG. For anyone who follows me, I write on Instagram. Today is going to be a great day. Every morning on a story, around 6 a.m. usually is when I post it. And I do it with a picture of wherever I am. So for the last 6 months, those pictures have been in New York City. And now the pictures are going to transition to Europe. Beautiful, lovely morning photos of Europe. And that is what I just posted. You know, it's really good for brand building, really good for community building. So many people interact with it, like it, and respond to it, and just generally love it. Both sexes really love it. And it makes me happy too. It makes me very happy. Today's episode it's going to be a short one because I got to find an apartment in the city, but I do have actually something that I want to talk about. It's going to be a little bit of a rant. What I want to talk about is doing your copywriting with artificial intelligence. Now, what do you think? Am I going to be anti AI writing, or am I going to be pro AI writing? I'm going to be like, save your time, just generate as much as you can with AI for writing. You should totally do that so you can save all your time. Or am I going to be like, nah, you shouldn't use AI writing because it's bad. Here's what I want to say. I can tell AI writing from a mile and effing way. A mile away, I can tell what is written with an AI and what is not. AI writing is verbose. It is wordy. It is thick paragraphs. And it's with ChatGPT, it's always like this. I haven't used copy.ai extensively. From what I've seen, copy.ai is better. So if people are using copy.ai, maybe it can work. But generally speaking, this is what AI outputs, and you should not use AI writing in your copy. I am so staunchly opposed to it because literally OpenAI makes the writing output with basically a signature saying this was written by AI, so it can go through AI writing detectors and show up that it was written by AI. And as a result, humans can tell as well. I mean, I can tell. If you find, actually let me know if you find an AI copywriting service that outputs paragraphs that are one sentence long, that are short, that are punchy, sometimes even 3 words, maybe even 1-word paragraphs. That's real copyright. 1-word paragraphs. If you want an example, look at my newsletter. If you're not subscribed to my newsletter, you can see an archive of everything that I've sent out at edwardsturm.com/articles, and you will see what I mean. Because in pretty much every newsletter, I'll have at least a couple of lines of paragraphs that are just 1 word. ChatGPT does not do that. A lot of other AI writing services do not do that. Even if you try. So I was on like a marketing mastermind call, and I laughed because this guy gave such bad advice on the call. And I said this. I said, yeah, this is a big gripe of mine with AI writing. The output is never good enough, and it's just always bad. And if you want to increase your bounce rate, using AI writing is a great way to do this. It's a great way to offend your readers, to remove trust, to just erode trust from your readers, and to increase your bounce rate. That's what AI writing is good for. This guy responds to me and he says, no, you need to train the AI based on your writing style. So I tried that. I took a bunch of my newsletters. I put them into ChatGPT. I said, I want you to write like this. This was the person's exact advice. And you know what it did? It gave me thick paragraphs, verbose style, tons of stupid analogies like it always does. And it was just clearly AI. Copy.ai, I looked at it once before. It was decent, but I only looked at it once. It needs more experimentation for me. If somebody listening has tried it or is planning on trying it, please let me know. I really want to see the output from copy.ai. It's Edward recording from a cafe. I want to just jump in for a second. After I recorded this original episode, I said, I can't just leave them on that. I got to try copy.ai for myself. Come on. You're better than that, Edward. So I did it. I tried copy.ai. I put in a brand voice. I put in my style of writing. I wanted to see if it could get that hard, punchy, flowing, confident writing that doesn't sound like typical AI writing, and it couldn't. I tried for 20 minutes, couldn't get it to change its output, couldn't get it to write in the short 1-word paragraph style that I want, or 1-sentence paragraph style that I want. So there's me trying copy.ai. If someone has had a different experience, let me know. It would be great to record another episode and be like, I was wrong. You can use AI written copy. Copy.ai works. I was totally wrong. It would be cool to record another episode because then I could utilize that. I would love to do that. But right now, I'm unimpressed with everything. Don't do it. It's a disservice to your readers. It will increase your bounce rate. It will erode trust in your brand. Would not recommend it. This is episode 132 of The Edwards Show. Such a beautiful morning here. I'm going to go find an apartment on this lovely European day. I will talk to all of you again tomorrow. Bye now.